Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Aquí Lovelock y bienvenidos de nuevo a The Walking Dead.
There's things
Bueno,
I
y
have to
continuamos
stay
donde lo
alive to do.
dejamos en el episodio anterior. A ver qué tal se nos da.
So, what do you think?
Una.
Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
Ay.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello,
Hola.
Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Sí.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking
No.
for too long.
No.
I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
Vamos a encontrarlo de otra manera. Nada, paso.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
Vamos a encontrarlo de otra manera.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors, you better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Andando.
Good to see you.
Es que podemos buscarle otra manera, Clemente. Si se quiere matar, pues que lo haga él solo, tío. Yo paso de matar a un tipo así, la verdad. Paso. ¿Que nos pudo haber dado información? Sí, pero me da igual completamente el tipo. Si se quiere matar, pues que lo haga.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam,
Necesita ayuda al
though.
tío.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
No
Hey,
podemos
we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
Tranquilízate.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going
No.
to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
Don't do this, kid! Not right now!
No time like the present. You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man! You let me think the walkers had killed him!
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Ay, joder, Gabe, vete a la puta mierda. Gabe, ¿por qué te gusta cagar todo, cabrón? Puta madre, Gabe, es que eres idiota, niño. Es que Dios te cría y no se juntan. Dios te cría y no se juntan, amigo. Eres gilipollas, niño. Dios mío, niño, 2 de IQ tienes, cabrón, 2 de IQ tienes, niño de mierda, weón. Puto 2 de IQ, amigo. No me jodas. Pinche 2 de IQ de mierda.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck.
Pinche
Gabe,
niño lo...
you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Pinche niño de mierda.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Niño, eres que eres gilipollas. Voy a hablar contigo, pero...
What do you want, Javi?
What's your problem, man? Your attitude back in the apartment and out here.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I screwed up. I shouldn't have said anything about Conrad. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again.
Tal vez.
We'll be fine.
Ahí yo miro, pero tú, literalmente me tienes hasta la polla. No te voy a mentir, niño. Mapa.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
O sea, niño, todo bien y todo, pero vete un poco a la mierda en todo caso, ¿vale? O sea, no puedes coger y decir, oye, ¿por qué no te vas a la mierda? ¿Por qué mataste a un Conrad, amigo? Cállate la puta boca, que te... Onda con todo lo que te ayuda, te recuerdo porque me apuñalaron por tu puta culpa, cabrón. Apaga esa, apaga.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Ojito. Pero ¿por dónde está Kate, amigo? Yo quiero hablar con Kate. Con Kate es la que me interesa hablar.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Yo me pregunto, ¿Kate dónde está? O sea, me gustaría hablar con ella. Torre agua.
There's
mira.
the water tower Ava mentioned.
A ver, Vale. Va, pues vamos a continuar adelante. Me parece que con Kate no puedo hablar por el momento.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Dame un segundo. Montacargas.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
Resistente, pero solo hay sitio para uno. A ver. ¿Qué me cuentas, Clementine?
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Como digo cuando se buguea eso, tío. Se buguea súper horrible. Tengo que alejarme y oprimirle una sola vez.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Ajá. Abrir. Puerta del garaje.
There it is. Let's go.
Este, ¿no? Ojito con los camionetes de todas maneras.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Hostia. ¿Ahora qué?
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Venga, Kate.
Ready?
Ready. Ready.
Listo. Venga. 1, 2, 3. Va, Kate, enciende el motor.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Marca directamente la caja de herramientas. Va, X. Para pelar. Obviamente esto. Toma.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Vale.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Vamos a ver. Vamos.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Este es negativo, positivo. Este irá conectado con este. Espérate. Positivo más negativo. Negativo. Cable de batería. Cable encendido. Batería encendido, ¿no? ¿Listo? Vamos a cortar este.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Espérate. Listo. Entonces sería estos dos con nosotros dos.
Let there be light.
¿Listo? Mierda. Vaya. Vaya, por Dios.
Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Hago lo que puedo. Venga.
Hey, let's go now.
Bye. Venga. Nos vamos. Apañado y easy, amigo. Nos las apañamos super easy, la verdad.
The
Listo.
square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but
Sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Venga.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Bueno, y justamente lo importante es que aquí ves la parte de atrás del coche.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Lo importante es que aquí ves la parte de
You do
atrás del
realize
coche.
we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
Eso sería apropiado.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this situation. Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
What the
You
fuck?
gotta get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Mierda.
We gotta get over there. Now.
Joder, joder, joder.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Venga.
Anything else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Mierda. Ah, puta madre, estamos jodidos.
Some idea of what we're heading into.
Mierda, tío.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Venga. Vamos allá. A ver qué pasa, tío. Esto va a estar... Hostia, tío, es que esto va a estar horrible, weón. Ah, esto va a estar intenso, weón. A ver qué podemos hacer al respecto. Tenemos que intentar hacer algún plan. Cualquier plan. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Espero que les haya gustado y bueno, dicho esto, nos vemos hasta la próxima. Adiós.